Hey guys, what's up? Christian here for SneakerTalk, coming at you with a brand new sneaker review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're curious about my eyebrows, check out the link in the description down below. It's something I always get asked a lot in my review videos because a lot of new people come to the channel. Today we have an NMD release that has not released yet in Canada. We are going to be talking about the brand spanking new NMD XR1 PK. Now, as most of you guys know, Adidas has been killing the sneaker game right now with their NMDs. They dropped many colorways a couple weeks ago, and they're just continuing to bring out more models which are breaking the wallets of many sneakerheads, because just like Pokemon, we want to catch them all. We want to get all these NMDs, as many as we can in our collection, because it is just a dope silhouette. If you are a fan of the NMD R1, I would say that this isn't necessarily going to be a substitute. You're going to want to have both the NMD R1 and the NMD XR1 in your collection based on the different amount of colorways that they have coming out. Also, just a quick disclaimer, Adidas did send me this pair early. That's obviously how I was able to get it. However, this is not a paid review. All the thoughts in this video, along with everything else on my channel, is strictly my opinion. Now, my initial impression of this sneaker is that I was pretty amazed with how well the black boost looks. It's my first time actually holding in hand a pair of Adidas sneakers with boost technology that's colored. Usually it's white, and I do remember when they started releasing boost sneakers how they said there were some limitations on colored boost, but it looks like they might have just painted over the white boost with some special kind of paint, because I have yet to have this black boost chip or anything like that, so I will find out eventually whether it will show white boost underneath, but I'm not going to stab it with a knife or anything like that. However, if you look underneath the sneaker, you can see that there is white boost tech right underneath that outsole. Now, even though the colorway of the sneaker has been dubbed the triple black, it isn't necessarily triple black. If you just take a look at the prime knit on the upper of the sneaker, you can see that there is a pattern of dark gray and black infused on the prime knit. I really like this pattern. It's definitely a nice change compared to your basic monotone prime knit upper or mesh upper on other NMD releases. Moving along the upper of the sneaker, you have this sort of like TPU rubber plasticky material, and this right here is supposed to keep your foot more locked in and secure, and I have to say it does a pretty good job at doing so. It also looks really cool and really futuristic. Moving on to the laces of the sneaker, they include one set of laces. That's the pair that is stock on the sneaker. It's this sort of black and dark gray pattern, very similar to the prime knit material on the upper. However, this dark gray portion of the shoelaces, they're actually a 3M sort of reflective material. Here's a picture of it right now, showing you guys a 3M in action. It looks really cool at nighttime, so just because you're wearing a pair of black sneakers doesn't mean your sneakers aren't gonna pop. Continuing along the upper of the sneaker, you also have a black suede tongue with the Adidas logo and branding embossed into the suede. The suede is really nice quality. I'm quite happy with it. Now, the very back of the sneaker is probably one of my favorite things about the sneaker. It looks really cool, really futuristic. I really just like the way that this black pull tab here goes in and out and weaves between the black suede and the prime knit upper. Now, moving on to the collar of the sneaker, I believe you have this neoprene material. It's very soft. It is not going to be harsh on your ankle at all, which is really good. Just because this looks like a running model, I would not recommend these for running. These I don't believe are going to be incredibly durable if you're going to run in these every day. If you're looking for something to fulfill those sort of needs, I would recommend getting a pair of Adidas runners like the Ultra Boost or the Energy Boost or something like that. The Ultra Boost I have in the background actually. The overall lockdown and secure feeling of the Ultra Boost, the way it hugs your foot really well, definitely one-ups the NMD XR1. Overall, I am enjoying this sneaker a ton. I've gotten quite a bit of wear out of it over the last couple of weeks, and in Toronto, I've just been getting dozens of compliments whenever I wear this sneaker. So overall, I would recommend the NMD XR1. If you're usually a 9.5 in Adidas, then you can stick with your 9.5 in Adidas. But for example, I'm a size 10 in Nike and Air Jordan sneakers, and a lot of you guys tend to use that as your starting point for when it comes to sizing. So if you're a 10 in Jordan 1s, you're going to be a 9.5 in the NMD XR1. Anyways guys, that's going to wrap up this review of the NMD XR1 PK, the primed version of the XR1. If you have any NMDs, let me know in the comments down below, and if you're interested in picking these up, let me know your thoughts on these specific sneakers in the comments too. But with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day. Peace out.